to Giardello tonight. And there they go for the bell for the beginning of round one. They move to the center of the ring and start right out with Gil Turner smacking him with a good, sharp left jab, and then coming in with some hard rights to the head of Giardello. Giardello hooks him with the left, shoves the right hand into the body. Turner aggressive, moves in, loves to fight. Left hook tried by Giardello, high on the head. Couple of jabs by Turner. Hard right hand to the body by Giardello. They're both jabbing, they're both moving. Left hook by Turner and a left hook by Giardello, both scored. Giardello tried that right hand, missed. Both have quick hands, both have quick heads. This is going to be a hot fight tonight. Turner ramming that right hand into Giardello's body. Hard, long right hand by Turner to the body. Left hook by Giardello, just taps Turner. Left hook to the body by Giardello. These are fast punches. Left hook to the body by Giardello, and Giardello hits him with a hard right hand, and Turner comes back with a hard right of his own to the head. They pound each other at the ropes. A fast start for these middleweights. A hard right hand by Giardello. That was a tremendously hard right hand, and Turner just kicked it off. In comes firing back with his own right. Giardello jabbing, throws a hard right hand, just barely grazed the head. Hard right hand by Turner. He really smacked Giardello right on the eye. Giardello has a lot of scar tissue, especially on that left eye, and he's got to be very careful. He tries a right and then a left. Turner jabbing, coming in. Giardello misses that right hand over the head of Turner. Jabbing. This has been a very good, fast first round. A right uppercut by Giardello, grazes the face, and a left uppercut by Turner. And Turner bangs away with both hands on the infighting. He's a tough little guy. Gil Turner is fighting probably the heaviest hitter in the middleweight ranks in Joey Giardello. There's the bell, ending round one. Round two, and here comes Giardello out of his corner. We're in Philadelphia's Municipal Auditorium for this one, and it's got 27,000 very excited fans, and there's a jab by Turner and a right hand by Giardello. Perfect condition, these two athletes. Jabbing, Turner looks good. He moves in well. Giardello stands upright, looking for his shot. Jabs, puts a right hand to the body and a right hand over the head. You see good boxing here with a head feint. Strong left jab by Giardello. Another left jab by Giardello as Turner hits him with the right hand to the body and takes the left hand to the head. Turner jabs and Giardello jabs. Hard right uppercut to the body by Giardello, and Turner goes well with that left hand, pounding away at the head and the body of Joey Giardello. Jab by Turner as he comes in, and Giardello hooks him to the body. Giardello's favored here tonight by the virtue of the fact that he has a hard punch, a tremendous punch in either hand. He moves around, he hooks with his left hand, throws the right hand, it barely grazed the head of Turner. Turner moves well. Jab, he got him in the corner and then let him out. Missed with that right hand. Tries a right to the body and misses. Missed with his right to the head. Lands with a pretty good left hook, but partially blocked by Turner. Turner jabs. Jabs again. When these boys jab, you see the heads pop back. Tries the right hand that barely missed. Turner jabbed him twice. Giardello jabs. Giardello tries the right hand over the shoulder. They train hard for this one. This is a very important fight for both men. Giardello drives a hard right hand, landed low on the neck of Turner, and he pushes Turner away with tremendous ease. He's a very strong guy, this Giardello. Pounds a right hand to the kidney of Turner. Turner jabbed him, snapped his head back. Left hook by Giardello. No damage. Turner jabs. Jabs again. Misses. There's the bell ending round number 2. With round number 3 coming up, and there's the bell, and Turner moves out to meet Joey Giardello. Giardello feints and then throws a left hook and misses. Turner rips a left hook to the body. A right hand to the body by Giardello. Battering away both at the body. Another right hand by Turner. And Turner rips a left hand to Giardello's body and whacks him with a right hand to the head. He's got him on the ropes and he's wailing away. Giardello bounces off the ropes and takes 2 left hands to the body and a right hand to the head. Another right hand to the body. And then Turner whirls away. We told you he likes to fight. Boy, he likes to fight in the inside, too. Jabs away, drives the right hand to the body. And Giardello counters with his right hand. He steps back and lets Turner miss with that left. This is a whale of a fight. This is really a good fight. It's all that it's supposed to be. They both jab and jab well. Hard left hand to the body. He tries the right hand and drives the hard right hand to Giardello's head, and he's got Giardello against the ropes, pounding away just above our microphones here, and you can hear the punches, the resounding bang with a punch on Giardello's chin, and Giardello comes back with a hard left hook, and he boxes Turner right out to the center of the ring. Giardello's got a cut over his right eye. Doesn't look too bad right now. He drives a hard right hand to Turner's head, a left and a right to Turner's head, and he staggered Turner that time. Turner comes back. He gets another left hook in the face for his efforts. Another left to the right by Giardello. Giardello knows he's cut, and he's had problems with his eyes, so he's got to come after Turner right now. Left jab by Turner. Giardello's dangerous now. When he knows his eyes are cut, he got another wrap on that left eye. Turner digs one to the body. They leaning against each other at the ropes and take a breather. A hard right hand by Giardello, and Turner just brushes it off. That was a tremendous punch. Giardello missed that uppercut. We're in the 3rd round of a great middleweight contest between Joey Giardello, with his back to you right now, just missed that right hand, and Gil Turner, bobbing and weaving, driving a left hand to the body, tried the right to the body, missed, and went over the top and caught Giardello on the way in. A tremendous punch. But these guys are in such great shape that they shake them off real well. And there's the bell ending a great 3rd round. The 4th round coming up, and I hope my voice holds out. Here they come for the 4th round, and these boys are really going at it tonight. The left hook by Joey Giardello, and Giardello then hooks him a second time. Turner jabbing. They're both aggressive. Turner just snapped his head back with that jab. There's a right hand lead by Giardello. Move in close. strong, both in great shape, obviously. Right hand to the body by Giardello. A left hook by Giardello. A left by Turner into the body, and then he wails away with both hands on the infighting. Stabbing, they're looking for their shot. Jabbing. This is an explosive fight. Anything can happen anytime. Both men to carry a knockout punch. Turner was high and wide with that right hand. Now he wails away on the inside. Hard right hand to the head by Turner. Turner moves in, and Giardello boxes beautifully to get around and get out of that corner. Jabbing. Turner likes to fight inside. He wails away at Giardello with body punches every time they get close. Giardello stands up there straight. He's dropping his left hand a bit. Kind of unusual because he's got a bad left eye that you'd think he'd be protecting at this point. He wails away and hits Turner with a left and a right. Another left hook by Giardello. Another right uppercut by Giardello. There's the bell, ending round 4. Round 5 coming up. And there they come. Gil Turner coming out of his corner. They're jabbing. Turner jabs hard 3 times and 4 times, and those jabs have authority. They're not just measuring kind of punches. They're not setting up for another punch. They're hurting. And there's the left jab and the right cross that missed by Turner. Giardello hits him with a left hook after missing that right. Left to body by Giardello. Giardello has a great move with a left hook to the body, and that will take its toll on a fighter, and Turner hits him high in the head with that overhand right. Then he wrestles him around and bangs him with everything he's got. Drives that right hand across and misses. Now he hits. He broke Giardello out of the ring. Turner got the best of that little skirmish. He throws a left hook to the body that Giardello caught on his elbow. These boys can box well. He hit Giardello with a light left hook that time, jabs him hard, comes at him. Giardello's jabbing now, trying to set him up for right hand. Digs a left to the body, a left hook to the head, and takes a left hook to the head. Turner hit him with a good left hook to the body right after that. This is a great fight. This is really a great fight. They're hitting hard, they're hitting cleanly, and there's a hard right hand by Giardello. And Turner really felt that when he dropped into a clinch there for a moment, but then came right back, swinging away in the inside. Hard right hand by Turner. It barely grazed the kidney of Giardello that time. There's blood trickling from both eyes of Giardello now. The right eye particularly is cut. There's a hard right hand to the left eye of Giardello. And they're going to do some patch-up work in his corner between rounds this time, I'm sure. There's another hard right by Turner. He drove another hard right just barely missed, and he's working on those eyes. And there's another hard right by Turner, and Giardello almost slipped to the deck in trying to hit him with the right hand. Now Turner hits him with a left hook, and he's really working on those eyes now. This is a great round for Turner. He hits him another tremendous punch with that left hand at the bell. Round 6 coming up, and there's the bell. Round 6, and they move out. During the break between rounds, they did patch up both eyes with collodion of Giardello, and now he's on the run. And Turner is coming after him. He's trying to open those eyes again. He's trying to do a paint job on Giardello. Jabbing at those eyes. Another hard right hand to that left eye of Giardello, and he brushes it again on the inside. He's head hunting now. His corners told him, go for his head, get those eyes opened up. Maybe we can win on a TKO. Let's Turner stalk him, and he hits him again with a hard right hand, digs a left to the body, and Giardello has seemed to slow up in this round. Is he waiting to counter, or is he tiring? He's jabbing. He looks like he's trying to set him up for a right hand. Giardello knows he's got problems with his eyes, and there's another hard smash to that left eye, and it's open again. And now the right eye is bleeding too. A left hook by Giardello. Turner's kind of taking the play away from him now. He's backing him up. He moves in with a left hook to the body and drives the right hand to the rib cage on the infighting. Giardello tried that right hand. It was low. It was under the armpit of Turner. He didn't seem to find the range, and Turner whacks him with a left hook on the inside. Both eyes are bleeding now. Giardello's both eyes are bleeding pretty heavily. A left hook by Giardello shook Turner, and Turner comes back with a left to the body, drives Giardello into the ropes, drives 2, 3, 4 lefts to the body of Giardello. Then he comes up to the head, and Giardello moves him back. Giardello's cool. He doesn't seem to be tired, but he's not as fast as he was in the earlier rounds. Probably good reason for that. Turner's been really mauling him. A hard left hand by Giardello, but Turner scored with a right hand as he came in and pushed him into the ropes. Giardello whacks him with a right hand and then a left, but Turner stands right in there. He's the aggressor. He's moving in hard. He's coming in after Giardello. Giardello cracked him with a good right hand, but Turner came right back with the left hand and then whirls away with both hands to the body, and you'll see Turner drive his head up under Giardello's chin. It's not a butt, but he's getting in there and turning him upside down, and there's the bell, ending round 6. Round 7 coming up, and we're trying to compose ourselves. There is the bell beginning round 7. This has been a very tough fight, and at this moment, the ringsiders unofficially have it dead even. Both men jabbing. Turner moves in with a left hook to the stomach of Giardello and pushes him into the ropes. It's amazing how this smaller man can handle Giardello on the ropes. Giardello is very relaxed, though. He doesn't try to fight his way out. He wants to have those clean shots. He would rather have them out near the center of the ring. He jabs and he drives the left hook to the body, tries the right hand to the head. They never stop trying, though, especially Turner. He's always trying. He's always trying to hit you with something. These guys have fast hands for middleweights. They're getting up to the point where they hit very hard, but they still punch very fast. Turner takes a left hook to the body and takes a left hook to the head as Giardello snapped one in there and snaps a right hand to the head, and Turner comes back with a tremendous right hand and another right hand to the ear of Giardello. And now he's jabbing at those eyes, and he's got them open again. Oh, Giardello just staggered a little bit when Turner hit him with a tremendous short left uppercut on the inside. Giardello snaps his head back with the right hand, and Turner comes right back with the left and right to the head. They're both whirling away at each other, and Giardello's eyes are both bleeding again. Another hard right hand by Turner. Turner's pushed into the ropes. This is a tremendous fight. Now Giardello's eyes are both bleeding quite profusely. And Turner mails him on the inside. Both men missed, but they both rammed into each other. Both missing. And now Turner hits him with the right hand, and Giardello returns with a left hook to the head. A right hand by Giardello spins Turner around. That was the best punch of the fight. There's another left and a right by Giardello. Turner was stunned that time. There's no doubt about it. He comes back gamely. He took another hard left and another hard right just before he went into the ropes. Turner was tagged. There's no doubt about it. He's felt it, but he comes back gamely, and there's the bell, ending round 7, and what a round that was. Round 8 coming up. 3 rounds to go. There's the bell, and Giardello's off his stool and out to meet Turner. Turner was tagged heavily in that round. He drives the left hand to the body of Turner. Giardello's a pro. He's not going to run in and try to punch himself out. He hits him with a left and then a right cross. Not too hard. He starts a right hand and holds it back. He pulls in. He comes in. He's close. He gets in close and hangs the one on him. He hung a right hand right on his chin. He jabs him, getting his head back. He jabs him and smacks him with a right hand. He pops him with another right hand. Turner comes right back at him, takes a left hand to the body, and Giardello hangs on as he was hurt. And he's hurt with the left hand. He's hurt with another right. Now Turner gets back at him with another tremendous right hand. And these guys love to fight. There's Turner rolling away with a left to the body, a right to the body, a right to the head. He moves Giardello back and smacks him with a left and a right in Turner's corner. Now they come off the ropes. Turner is now the aggressor after being smacked with several good lefts and rights on the early part of the round. What conditioning. Turner drives a left hand to the body and a right to the head. Giardello is tying him up now. After Turner taking that beating in the first part of the round, now Giardello's hanging on. He takes a tremendous right hand and another right hand by Turner, and Giardello is hanging on. A left and a right by Giardello. A left and a right by Turner to the body. Turner leans on him. You'd think he was the bigger man. He's mauling Giardello. A right hand that misses by Giardello. Giardello hits him with a left hook and another left hook and a right hand. Turner misses both hands and then drives the left hand to the body before they clinch. That was the first time I saw a sign of Turner being a little tired. As he came off the ropes that time, as he came out of the clinch, his legs weren't as bouncy as they usually are. He's taken a tremendous amount of punishment. There he took another hard left and a right, and he missed his left uppercut. I think Turner has just felt the effects of tremendous punching, but he comes right back with a left and right to the body of Giardello in the corner. Turner shows signs of being a little tired, but why wouldn't he be? He's fought his heart out again against a tremendously tough opponent here. He snaps Giardello's head back. Giardello's coming on now. Giardello's moving in, and Turner is backtracking, but wailing away. He comes back in with a left and right to the body. He takes a left to the head and a right to the head, and there's the bell. And they didn't hear the first bell, and what a tremendous fight this is. Round 9 coming up. There's comes out of his corner. He bounces around. He jabs Giardello, the heavier man by 4.5 pounds. Giardello drives a right hand to the head. Turner is a little tired. You can tell when he backs up, his legs are not there. He takes a right hand to the head by Giardello. A right hand to the body, and Giardello's popping away pretty well at him now. Turner barely gets that left hand out. Giardello has it more his way than ever before in this fight. Giardello's kind of measuring him now. He pops him with a right hand, uppercut. He's measuring him. He's stabbing him with the left hand. Hits him in the kidney with a right. Brings the right hand up. Hits him with a right hand on the ropes. That was a tremendously hard right hand, but Turner won't even look like he's going to go down. He hits him with another hard right hand, but Turner comes right back. He's bobbing and weaving. He's taking some punishment now. Giardello stabbing with a left jab and bringing that right hand across sharply. There's a left hook by Giardello. That hurt. The right hand hurt on the eye. He rips the right hand up to Turner's head. The left hook missed. Turner's just pawing now. He's been hurt. Turner's tired, but he's dead game. He comes slashing out with a hard right to Giardello's face. It was a tremendous punch, and Giardello was surprised. He fell into a clinch. This is some fight. This is some great middleweight fight, and Giardello rips a hard right hand to Turner's body. Left jab and a right cross by Giardello. He misses a right and misses a left. He tries a right to the kidney. He hits him with a right hand to the head. They're smacking away at each other in the infighting. Turner looks a little fresher now. He's taking Giardello's jabs, moving away, moves in, he takes a left hook to the head, throws his own right hand, takes a right hand and gives the right hand. Tremendous. Another right hand by Turner, another right hand by Giardello. These guys are swapping punches. They fall into a clinch, and you know, I think Giardello was glad to have that clinch. After dishing out so much punishment, Giardello falls into the ropes. Turner comes back with a hard left and a right, and there's the bell, ending round 9, and these guys are something else. Round 10, the final round coming up, and it's very close. Most ringsiders have Giardello ahead by a couple of points, but that's strictly unofficial. There goes a right hand by Giardello, and Turner bangs him into the ropes, into his own corner, and he wails away at close quarters. Now Giardello leans on him. Left jab, and then Turner returns a right hand by Giardello scores. Giardello just stepped back and let Turner miss that one and counterpunched him with a right hand. Exchange jabs, move in close. Giardello hit him with a pretty good uppercut. Hit him with a left and a right. Now he hit him with a hard right hand and another hard right hand. That should have knocked anybody down. Another hard right hand by Giardello, and Turner refuses to give ground. He gets hit with another hard right hand, comes whirling back with a left, right to left, and Giardello has to stop and take a breath. Now he's smacking Turner with hard right hands, but Turner comes right back with a left and right to the head, and Giardello hits him with a right hand. Turner hits him with a right hand. This is some kind of a fight. You'll never see anything better than this. They exchange right hand, punches to the head. Giardello's tired too. He missed that left uppercut. He took that left hook and just took a couple of steps back to take a breath. They both jab each other. They both miss. These guys are something else. They're great. They jab. They fall into a clinch. They're ready to fight again. They know it's close. Giardello probably has a little edge, but Turner is coming on strong, and he hits Giardello with the right hand, now left hook. He tries the left hook. He's tired. Giardello trying to measure him for that right hand. Takes the left hook. He throws the right, no authority, throws the left hook, barely grazed the head, throws the right hand to the body and the left hook to the head, both grazing punches. Now Giardello comes in with the left hook and the right hand to the head. They're coming down to the end of the round, and Giardello hit him with the right hand, another right hand by Giardello, and Turner comes back on the left and right to the head, takes a right to the head, he takes another right to the head and the left hook. What a fight! Giardello hit him with the left hook and a right hand. They're smacking each other right above the microphones here, and now they fall into a clinch. I'm losing my voice, but I don't care. This is a great fight, a great middleweight contest. Joey Giardello and Gil Turner.